Nice day out today, about 55 and sunny, and I'm walking up behind this 756 and kind of wondering if it'll start. I still don't have the 18434s on there. Those are still the little wimpy 169s, and but I do have the fast hitch 311 plow hooked to it. So let's fire it up and let's see if the dirt's chewy. Regulators mount up, you know the routine, but we may not be mounting up for much of anything just based on the fact this tractor hasn't been started in, I don't know, 3 months. So it might start, might not. I did put a new battery in it before winter. It's been sitting in the shed pretty much idle, so might have bad fuel in it. Who knows? Let's see what happens here. It started. I don't even think I needed the choke. I did choke it, but it's like, do you remember how to drive a tractor? Not really. I can't tell you the number of times I've thought about selling this tractor until I sit on it again, and it's got that great big 56 series platform, and the captain's chair, it's hydraulic up, down, all around, and it's just so comfortable. And you don't get nothing for these tractors. That's the problem. I mean, I might get $5 grand for it, you know, because it's a gasser. And I don't know, let me get off because there are some new subscribers. Probably haven't seen it. Anyways, this is it. It's a 756 1968 gas job, gas guzzler. And the guy I bought it off of used it for haying, you know, which does make sense, putting along, but great runner. They weren't abused, the gas tractors. They weren't abused. The diesels, on the other hand, were, because everybody had them and they used them for field work. And these tractors were used for light duty work. Especially as gas prices increased, guys use these less, so a lot easier to find a gasser, you know, 756 or the likes in really good shape than a diesel. Usually they're abused, and of course it's underplowed. I do have a 4-bottom that I'm going to try to hook to it in a different video, but this one here I've got just a little bit of time, and I'm going to test this ground out. And the reality is, 2 days ago it drizzled all day long, but for the most part, if you look at the last 10 days, I think we've been wet 2 days. So usually down here that means dry or dry-ish. So yeah, that's that. Let's get back on this thing and do the do. Well, I'm looking at this. There's a little multiflora rose patch here, and I'd like to turn that in, so I think I'm going to try to square the tractor up, bring it back here, and just drop the plow and go and see what happens. I don't know, could brush hog it, but then it just teases it. It's rose bush. It's going to come back even stronger, so I'd like to get it out of there. Yeah, not that way. I'm going to try to start this field off with this tractor and plow, and then I don't know, probably bring the H out tomorrow. It's going to be really nice, and yeah, it's going to be a plow kind of weekend. I don't know how anybody carries around a smartphone without cargo pants, or at least some sort of a massive pocket to carry it in. All right. Of course, I got my overhangs to contend with. Why don't you cut them? I've already explained that in a previous video, and that is for buck scrapes. All those little vines hanging down, oh, they scrape them year after year after year. So, anyhow. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, okay. Let's go low. Kind of helps if you set the depth wheel, don't it? Stupid sumac. And where am I set? Oh, let's bring it up 2 notches. Why not? Man, that thing's rusted. Woo! Need a new pin in there. Alright. So, it's in the 4th one down. I'll try the 5th. I'll bring it up 1. See how deep that goes. Oh, actually I brought it up 2. Yep. 4th, we're in the 6th, so. Oh, interesting. Beep beep. See how long that stays on. Bring my rust pin back in here. Good to go. I don't have trash boards or cover boards on these. On my 4-bottom fast hitch I do, and actually the coulters are a lot nicer too, so I don't know, we'll see. What happens happens. There's always next year. Regulators mount up here, all that good stuff. I'm going TA back. Yeah, I knew that'd work. Woo! Yeah. It's about as deep as you're gonna get. Yep, first pass of the year, 2021. I can already smell the dirt. Oh no, that's soil. Yeah, like I say, I'll start this off with the 7 today, and then I'll finish it off tomorrow, maybe with the 8. Definitely dry ground or dry-ish. Today's March 20th, so technically we are still in winter. Yeah, we'll go back and turn it in. I gotta tell you, I know these tractors drink a lot of gas, but boy, they sound good when they're working. I gotta back out of here. A little swamp right in front of me. So that's the field edge. Some people say, well, you go under those limbs where you leave for scrapes. Wouldn't it be easier to take the H under there and turn it that way since it's a short? I wouldn't even, and that's true. I could drive the H right under there. I wouldn't even have to duck and dodge. But it only pulls a 2 bottom. And when I do my edges like this, I like to at least do 3, 4 preferably. You know, like next year, I'll probably run a 4 bottom up through there and then go from there. But yeah, it's pretty much ready now for the H. It's running like a top, man. It sat for 4 months under that shed, and it hasn't skipped a beat. And I am completely down with that. That's what happens, you know, the old timers, they plow, sometimes they you know, you cheat a little bit this year and then you lose that corner, and then you cheat a little more next year and you lose a little bit there, and sumacs grow. Well, I ain't gonna plow that, so then you move out and out and out and out. When I first come back to this farm in 2010, I got out of the Army and this whole side was filled in. I bet with the other field and this field and around the corner, I probably picked up, oh, I don't know, probably a whole acre, just cleaning the edges up with a dozer. So. Yeah, you can see, I mean, I'm probably plowing, oh, I don't think it's quite a foot, but I'll bet it's 10 inches all day. Easy dirt to turn. There is a lot of moisture in it, but turn like butter. Butter. Pretty good warm-up for 2021. Next time we're on the H. Boom!